My name's Lindsay, and I'm a volunteer leader for Young Life Capernaum.
My name is Nick, and Capernaum is a ministry through the organization of Young Life for kids with disabilities ages 14 to 23.
So my name's Eric. Capernaum is a mostly volunteer-led ministry that I'm a part of for students with disabilities in the greater Cincinnati area.
I got involved with Capernaum back in high school. My high school had Capernaum, and I just saw it written on a whiteboard one day in calculus class to get some volunteer hours, and I needed volunteer hours, so I just showed up, and I was a buddy and just helped out, and it was just so much fun, and I really, really loved it. And then I ended up going to camp with them that summer. They go to a camp in Virginia and take a bunch of students, so I went and helped out there, and I decided I wanted to become a leader when I went to college.
So I started leading Capernaum in January of last year, so a little over a year now. And I heard about it through my work crew boss. I did a volunteer program at a Young Life camp, and my work crew boss led Young Life. So that's how I got introduced to it, and then I started coming as a buddy, which is just someone to help out and be friends with the students. And then I decided I wanted to lead.
And going into college, that was like my freshman year of college, and I knew that I wanted to volunteer and work with Young Life because I was a part of it in high school. And so I went through that whole training process to start volunteer leading. And at the end of that whole process in January, the people in training get placed as leaders, and I had a conversation with one of the staff people for Young Life in the area who were running the training for the volunteers, and he recommended Capernaum. He thought that it would just be a great fit for me personally, and that I would fit into kind of what they were looking for on the team.
So we hold weekly events called Campaigners, which is pretty much just a Bible study, and all the ministries that are in Young Life do this. So for us, it's just tailored to kids with disabilities, so it makes reading the Bible feel easy and fun, and doing it with friends.
Once a month on Saturday it's called Club, but all the students come to the church and we just have kind of a big party, really. We have someone give a quick talk, something about God, and then we will play games, sing songs. There's a skit, it's just fun, and then there's always a dance party, and then we'll have a snack and hang out.
And then in the summer, normally we have two kind of camp trips. We have a day camp, which is here at Hope Church, and that's just during the day from I think probably at 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Where we'll have a club each day, and then other free time random activities.
Another favorite thing about Capernaum is just how much fun that we have. I can come and I might be feeling down or drained or exhausted, but I always leave feeling energized and joyful. The students just always remind me that, not to take life too seriously, and they're just always so full of joy, and they're not worried about what people think of them.
It's just very relational. The foundation is just the amount of time that we get to spend with our friends who come to Capernaum. It's just it's really incredible. They become close friends, and us leaders, we get to hang out with them throughout the week as part of not obviously planned Capernaum stuff. It's just us setting up time to just spend time with them, hang out with them. Just the friends that I get to make, and the students that come around, and the buddy relationships. Buddies are such an important part of the Capernaum ministry.
For me, I would say that Students benefiting from it's huge because for honestly, like the first time it might be where they have a real friend or where someone actually is interested in their life. And the leaders are able to just do that, like be their friend and hang out with them and show a real interest in them because we do care about them. So I think it's greatly beneficial for them because it allows them to feel like a typical high school kid or college age kid. And it's really where inclusion is the main priority and where they can feel loved.